That's another day of the lawn mowed and the grass, all of the grass put to use in the Adukroman Foundation farm. And I wanted to share with you, again, nothing goes to waste. Everything is reused, recycled, repurposed. So I wanted to share that with you. Have a wonderful farming, composting to farming experience. In this episode, Adukroman Foundation demonstrates how you can use cut grass to mulch. Right, so right now you see how the leaves are mulching the plants that I put in the other day. What I do is to add nitrogen in a slow release and break down. Eventually, to feed the plants, I add on a dressing of cut grass. So today's another grass cutting day, and what I do is dress it out or mulch it. So not only does it, the cut grass, warm the earth for the plants, but what happens is they break down eventually and feed it with nitrogen. So not only do you have your brown, but you have your green on top of your brown to warm the earth and eventually break down and feed the tomatoes. So that's what I've been doing, spreading the green grass. So look at these tomatoes that I planted the other day. They all look good, all perked up. And it hasn't even rained in a bit. So I can imagine when it rains what will happen. All right. Now, it's been so warm in the 70s that I thought, you know what, let me put the peppers in. So that's exactly what I did. I put peppers in. And what do the peppers get? They too get grass. And eventually break down and feed them, and then it stops erosion as well, because I told you my land is a bit tilted. So these are habanero peppers. They're hot and flavorful. And the other kind of pepper that I have is called ghost pepper. The ghost peppers are hot. Last year I had this pepper called scorpion. I think on the scale of hotness, the scorpion comes in second, and then the Carolina Reaper comes in first. I personally don't like hot pepper, too hot, but I know people who do. They'll move heaven and earth to plant them. You know, if you give me anything, I'll plant it for you. So it doesn't quite bother me. But here are the peppers. See how big they've become already. There you go. So just added the mulch. Before the mulch, they look naked like that. After I mulch them with the green grass. Again, pepper likes hot. So this will warm the earth and protect it at the roots. And then eventually break down and provide nutrients in the form of nitrogen. You know, food for plants is basically NPK, nitrogen, potassium. What was the K for? It's something. I have to figure out what. I forgot. But yeah, I have abundant grass, and instead of throwing it out, I will mulch with it. So this is how they look now. Okay, Before I mulch, it looks like that. After I mulch, it looks like that. So I was able to do that for all the tomatoes. Well, almost all on this side. Look at that tomato. Big already, isn't it? Adukroman Foundation and JD Presbyterian Senior High Technical School. So this is the example of leadership provided by Adukroman Foundation, that leaves, the common stuff around you, can be used for good. You don't have to bag them and throw them out. You don't have to pile them up. Actually, when you pile them up, after a while they're going to break down and become compost. But what you use with it is a whole different story. But the whole goal is it will enrich the soil and give you something back. So use it. Use it. These are tomatoes. I think these are the last two I'm yet to plant. I had so much that I gave some to my neighbor next door. So yesterday I spent the bulk of the day in the afternoon doing my neighbor's garden because she's so busy. She's planning her daughter's wedding. So she's like, can Adukroman Foundation help me? I said, why not? We'll help you grow something. So, students, this is where we are. I'm going to go ahead and continue to mulch. Take good care of yourselves. Work hard. Until then, see you soon. We'll compare notes. We'll see what we were able to grow together and give to those around us when we have the excess. When we have that excess God gives us to share with others around us. Take good care. See you in the next episode.